Yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video on the channel. Inside of today's video, we're going to be playing with two fellow 50k players in Equack and Pure. Sorry if I've absolutely butchered that pronunciation, but as you can see by the leaderboards, we are one of the first 4 players to get 50k. Only 4 people have got it so far, so 3 out of 4 50k players are in the room right now. As you can see, Equack's already on his way to 51k, already on his way to 52k, and the same with Pure as well. But we're going to be playing some games just in the competition entry map, just because if you guys didn't know, Pew is from the Asian server, so we're going to experience probably a little bit of delay, unfortunately, so we don't want to tilt at all. Without further ado, let's jump into it. Alright guys, heading into the first game. Already a crazy map. I think we're facing double Colt B or double B Colt. Yeah, double Colt B. So I've not really had much fun with competition maps recently on the game at the moment. As you guys know, I've been playing the hell out of ladders. Not even had a chance to even play the other competition maps. Already starting off with an absolutely crazy map, which is pretty funny to see. But I don't even really care, obviously, if we lose these ones. These aren't for trophies. It's been a while since I've played for any sort of fun. These jump pads are absolutely just everywhere at the moment, and it's kind of annoying. I don't know what you guys think of the competition maps, but a lot of them are like complete copies of each other, and also there's probably too many troll maps, to be honest. I do like a lot of fun on Brawl Stars, but these maps are just an absolute pain, especially the showdown ones. They're crazy. The highest one that's out at the minute, literally end games in like 3 seconds. It's just insane. I feel like there should be another slot for these competition maps. Also, as I said, if you guys didn't realize, Pure is from one of I forgot. I think it's actually Japanese. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think he is Japanese, and he's been grinding the game like crazy. So he's probably one of us has probably got delay inside of this one. I don't think our delay is too bad, but in terms of actual ladder experience, we can't. There's no way we can physically play it together and gain trophies just because of how bad the connections are. But we haven't even been I haven't been concentrating this whole time, and it's just been utter chaos inside of this one. I didn't even know where to jump or spawn, but that's probably going to be the first game on a loss there. Let's hop into the next game. Alright guys, hopping into the next game. So at least hoping for a couple of wins inside of this one. Already spawning on an... I didn't even realize that was an enemy then. I did not realize that was even an enemy. How do I get over to the other side? I think it's only that put. Well, actually there's a couple that I can take. Let's just use this gadget on Penny. This one's just going to be crazy. I can already tell. I think this is actually on our servers for once. But as I said, my aim for the video is to get a couple of wins. With the delay, it's actually hard for us to really do anything. If it was actual ladder and we was all on the same team and no delay, we'll be winning like every single game. I'm going to TP into my own spawn. How do I get into mid? Is the red one the only way you can get into mid? That is quite annoying to see. Let's just go in on the Penny here, and I'm just going to get absolutely wrecked by that egg over there. There's just nothing I can do. So it's only the red way we can get into it. So I've got to wait this whole time to get into it. Equack's going to go in there. Eggo's pretty low. Maybe I can get him down. Let's see. I do use my gadget there by accident. Oh, okay. This is a 1v1 in the mid. Come on, can we get him? Can we get him? It looks like... Oh, I don't even know what's happening half the time. Equack's going to go in there as well. Penny is behind us. Let's try and make sure Penny don't go in and get the kill. Okay, nice. We're able to get in there, but somehow our enemies are in our own spawn. They're all in our own spawn. What is going on? Equack might be able to clutch up here, hopefully. Let's see. Nice is able to clutch up, but both of us are spawning in this area. That is just crazy to me. That is crazy. And Beauty beats him away. So looking like we can finally pick up a win inside of this one. All of them TPing onto us. Can we clutch up? Yes, we can. So that's going to be our first win of the video. Let's hop into the next one. Alright guys, hopping into the next game. Up against an Edgar again. This looks like more of a normal map. Okay, I'm liking this one. Not a bunch of crazy TPs everywhere. So I can actually try and use my green button to good effect there. I'm going to get absolutely wrecked by my lane, but luckily we've got Byron on our team who counters B and Colt. Wow, Equack 1v3 in there with the PM. You love to see it. You love to see that one. Let me know what type of content you also want to see. I'll keep asking it every single video, but especially videos like this, you don't, obviously guys, you don't get to see this often. You got 3 out of the only 4 people to get 50k in a room. That is pretty hype. I think these guys have pretty much given up at this point. I feel like he's actually going to jump on us here, so I'm just going to green, but oh, okay, that goes over to B. Luckily that actually comes into good effect, me sniping B there, because we still managed to get Edgar down without our gadget. I'm honestly liking this map. This map actually seems pretty good. I don't know if it replicates another map. It kind of reminds me of another map. I can't actually think of a name, but it does remind me of another map for sure. It's actually a really good one. I'll be giving this one a thumbs up. One of the only thumbs up I've probably ever given whilst playing these type of content maps, but that's going to be another win for us. It's quite surprising to see. Maybe me and eQuacker got servers at this time around, but that's going to be another win. As I said, does go into 3v3, so we'll take those dubs right there. Let's hop into another game. All right, guys, hopping into the next game. Looks like we actually got a kind of normal map in terms of this one. Not a lot of teleports, only a couple, so that's what we like to see. I think we have got quite a bit of delay inside of this one, but it shouldn't really matter. We're up against a Pam and a Frank. Even with, I think we've got like a second delay here. This is crazy to see. Look how bad this delay is. That is actually insane. Facing off against an egg goal, we should be able to deal with that one. Let's just use green gadget, see if we can even hit someone. That's going to be the that's going to be an accomplishment of this video. If we can hit a green gadget, green button on one of these guys, then I'll take that game as a win. Edgar's going to jump on him here, and look how long that actually took for me to press that button. That is insane. 32 spectators, that's what you love to see. We should be able to pick up a win inside of this one, though. Let's see if we're able to clip the Pam. No, I've never seen delayed like this one, to be honest. There's just no way I can even try and get worse than this, if possible. eQuack probably gonna die here, to be honest. I can't even help him. I'm trying to help Warpeak and I'm struggling so hard. This must be so painful for you guys to see in comparison to normal. We've got to really lead our shots. We've got to like predict into the future for where these guys are actually going. But a brawler like Colt, we can still end up with a win. I don't know where this Edgar is. Is Edgar just gave up in spawn? I think Edgar's just luckily gave up in spawn. Else there's no way we would have won this one, but I feel like we can actually get another win inside of this. Even with the trash comp, they still put up a fight. Even with a 2v3, they still put up a fight. That's how you can tell that servers come into play a lot of the times. I'm basically shooting backwards at the moment. But that's going to be another win for us. Let's hop into the final game. All right, guys, hopping into the final game, and straight away, just cones everywhere. That is a crazy start, and the middle is really closed off. Let's try and get this 8-bit straight away. I don't think we've actually got... Oh, yeah, we definitely have delay inside of this one, I believe. It's going to be really hard, especially when I got Primo with that gadget. Oh, my. Let's try and get out of there. Okay, we're all out of there. This one's really closed off, but I'm going to open up everything a little bit, so we don't have to go across with the TPs. Luckily, we haven't really got, like, a wall break to break anything up. This is so closed off. So I wonder what people's, like, mindset actually goes through when they make maps like this. Do they just literally... like smash their head against the iPad screen and just click a bunch of things? I don't even know, to be honest. I'll never want to become like a map creator in that sense. But we can just absolutely shred your poker there. I don't know if it's worth like opening this one up. Yeah, I'm just going to open this one up. Just so we have a better chance of killing the Primo onto the TP. But it's basically nothing these guys can do, because I can just wait for these guys to come all the way over here. Looking like we're going to pick up a cheesy win, just like OJ would say. Just full of cheese here, just full of cheese, making sure we can get the win. Nothing that they can do. But that's going to be the final game of the video. A bit different to normal, but definitely check out eQuack and Pure. I'll put both of their YouTube channels in the description below. Both really OP players. I know I didn't really get to highlight how good these players are inside of this one, but it's the only way we don't tilt in terms of ladder. But that's going to be the end of today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.